All right, May is Melanoma Awareness Month. Melanoma is a cancer that starts in a certain type of skin cell. Here are a few scary facts. One person dies of melanoma every hour. 1 in 5 men and women will be diagnosed with melanoma of the skin during their lifetime, and the risk of melanoma doubles if a person has had more than 5 sunburns. Some scary facts there. We've all had a couple of sunburns in our lives. Joining us now to talk about the research being done to fight melanoma is Tina Moussally from the Comprehensive Blood and Cancer Center. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, wow.
Well, talk to us a little bit about how melanoma attacks the body and how it can spread.
So melanoma arises in the skin, but it can also arise in other areas of the body, and a lot of people aren't aware of that.
I did not know that.
Yes.
That is scary. Speaking of skin, you have gorgeous skin.
Well,
but continue on.
Yes, it can arise in the ocular area, in the eyes.
In the eyes.
In the mucosa. So it's not just a skin cancer.
That is good to know. You recently were in Washington, D.C. in an effort to get the Capitol to help allocate money for more research. What is the status of that trip?
So we had 47 legislators sign on to allocate more funds. So we were the most successful of all of the previous trips for raising funds.
That's fantastic.
Very excited about that. There is currently a bill for a federal ban on tanning for minors. And it looks like it's going to be approved. It's currently in the Office of Bureau and Management. We don't have a date yet, but it does look promising.
That's good news. I mean, here in California, we already do have laws that protect minors from tanning, but let's talk about that. Recently, a photo was posted of a woman. She took a selfie, and she did kind of a pick stitch before and after. Beautiful girl, and it was a shocking selfie, and I'm sorry I don't have it for you, but basically it's her beautiful face just ravaged by the treatment for skin cancer, scabs and bleeding all over.
Yes.
Shocking, but it raises awareness.
It does, and we need more pictures like that to raise awareness because it's very indicative of the damage that tanning can do, particularly UV indoor light, but also outdoor light, and it really speaks to the need for sunscreen.
And it's sad because you look in every magazine and everybody's tan and bronzed and things like that. How can you get through to younger people? Because when you're young, you feel like you're invincible. I certainly did, and got a bad sunburn myself from a tanning bed when I thought I need to be tan for this event that, of course, my life depended on it at that point. Well, what are some alternatives?
Well, a scary fact too, just to get some more awareness out, one tanning bed session before the age of 35 increases your risk for melanoma by 75%.
One time?
One time.
You got an appointment open later for me because I'm going to need to get checked then, because that's a very scary fact, and I think that represents a large amount of the population.
Absolutely, and it really speaks to the fact that we all need to get a good skin exam.
Okay. Any other things that you would like to tell us about? What work do you do at CBCC there?
Well, obviously I do the skin exams, and we do raise awareness. I also run a Instagram that tries to focus on young people getting the facts out there, getting awareness, saying that your skin is beautiful, you don't need a tan. Pale is beautiful. It becomes, a lot in the media. There are young people who are adopting a paler skin types.
Good.
We have a lot of young actresses, your Emma Stone, your Jennifer Lawrence.
Yes.
They're doing.
We're starting to see that.
Yeah, we are, and I think it's just really about rocking your glow and your color.
Yes.
And you don't need to necessarily tan. If you do feel like you need a little bit of color, there's plenty of self-tanning options that you can do as well. But really, I think just embracing you and knowing that we all come in different colors, and there's no reason to necessarily change who you are.
I love that. Embrace your glow. Tina, thank you so much for joining me here on the Health Alert tonight. You can find Tina at the Comprehensive Blood and Cancer Center.
Oh, one more thing I want to add.
She has one more thing.
Yes. There is and I'd like to get you the link.
Okay.
There's a petition going that's before June 21st.
Okay.
To President Obama to act on behalf of to push the FDA to implement more sunscreen options here in the United States.
Okay.
There's a link that's very simple to sign that you can get to get us more sunscreen options.
Wonderful.
And I think that would be really great if we could get more people advocating.
Perfect. Give me that link. I'll send it out on Twitter and Facebook.
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you so much, Tina.